Let's see. Number 14. Imagine that a balloon is inflated so that the volume is multiplied by 8. How does the diameter change? How does the surface area change? Alright, so this is one of those problems when we're talking about the relationship between length, diameter's length, area, and volume. Now what I recommend is that you organize your work like this. Basically make a little chart and let's make a place for length, and we'll have a place for area, and we will have a place for volume. Okay, I recommend making a little chart like this. Now let's fill in the thing that we're given. The volume is multiplied by 8. Now we know that if we assume that the dimensions are basically the length is x, then we know that area is x squared and volume is x to the third power. Okay, length, area, volume. So focus on this one, x to the third power. That will be our expression for the original volume, but the volume is multiplied by 8, so that would make our volume be 8 x to the third power. Okay, now here's the key. Everything comes from the length. So if I take the length and I cube it, that's what gives me the volume. So I could ask myself, what to the third power would give me 8? What would I have to cube that would make 8? And specifically 8x to the third power. Now it turns out that 2 cubed will give me 8. 2 times 2 times 2. That means that the length must have been 2x, because if that's what it would take. If the length were 2x, I would cube it, and that would give me 8x to the third power. Now I know what the length must have been. Now if the length was 2x, if I take the length and I square it, then that should give me the area. So if I take 2x and I square that, that should give me 4x squared. Okay, so I'm basically working backwards. They gave me the volume was multiplied by 8. Well, the volume would only be multiplied by 8 if I started with a length of 2, because I have to cube it. 2 cubed is 8. But again, if the length is 2x, I square it to get the area, so that would make 4x squared. Now these numbers in the front are the multipliers. So any length is doubled. Any area is multiplied by 4, and we were given that the volume was multiplied by 8. So this 2 and the 4, those are the multipliers that we are being asked for in question A and B. So when it says, how does the diameter change? Well, diameter. Is diameter a length, an area, or a volume? Well, hopefully you understand that diameter is a length. Okay, so by asking how does the diameter change, we just look at how do all the lengths change. And the lengths are multiplied by 2. So you just write that down. Okay, so how does the diameter change? It's multiplied. Well, the surface area, as you can see, is multiplied by 4. If you need more practice with this concept, I have a whole video of just this. Find the day 6 video, number 12 through 18.